Saningo, welcome again to our final. We mean final. And when we talk about final for Moulding4Work, you breathe in and out and just say, well, this has been exciting and interesting adventure. So congratulations, James, for making it this far. Real adventure, I have to say. So how has Moulding4Work impacted your life as an individual?
So Moulding4Work has really impacted my life. Specifically, I have been able to gain new skills in terms of fundraising, in terms of digital skills. It has lengthened my knowledge in terms of how I approach work and also how I approach into venturing into different businesses and also entrepreneurship. So it has lengthened me my mind in terms of how I'll be able to uh, start my own business and how it will also the processes along the way to help me build a stronger enterprise during my journey.
So, Saninga, I'm curious. So, throughout the program, like now, in a situation where you are you looking for a job, or you are specifically now looking to build your own enterprise where you can earn income and probably live better life? Between those two or both, where are you at currently?
So for me, basically, is having an entrepreneurship mindset, and where I sit currently is on building my own enterprise and thriving through the businesses.
So okay. So, and that business, somebody might watch this and they want to say, I want to support James. Can you briefly describe now that aspect of your own enterprise you are building?
So basically, looking forward that I'm actually working on a project, basically a business which I am aiming at venturing through the arid and semi-arid areas of Kenya. And basically, the aim is to restore nature and restore water availability across the semi-arid and the arid areas of Kenya, and specifically in Turkana. So the business which I've been working on is basically on creating awareness and training the young people. That is basically the school-going students, high school students and primary school students, and also to the community at large to ensure that they also have the knowledge of acquiring water, not basically dependent on the government, but they can be able to also recycle their own water and also use them for their own personal uses at home.
Okay. So throughout this program, did you ever demonstrate your ability to work in a team?
Definitely, I have demonstrated that. I've worked with quite a number of team members, building together on projects and also beyond, where I also served as one of the team leaders for Clubs 17, which is also part of the Global Youth Forum. So I basically worked with a team, collaborated with young people across different networks in establishing quality grounds in terms of the specific project which I'm working on, that is water for education. So we built quite a big team, which is also helping us facilitate most of our communication with the community leaders and also the community members.
Right. So coming down around problem solving, did you ever solve any problem within or during this particular program?
Yes, definitely able to solve a problem. And from this specific program, the Moulding4Work, I've been able to solve a problem specifically in my community and also in the community where I'm working on. And that is by addressing one of the key issues, which is the lack of water. So in the community where I've worked with, we have young people who have been having challenges with accessing clean water. And we have been able to establish and come up with this specific project to be able to eradicate the challenge that is lack of water, lack of clean water, and also we've been able to educate the young people in the community that is in Turkana.
Right. During this program, did you ever took any personal initiative on anything?
So when it comes to personal initiative, yes, I took personal initiative in taking up leadership roles. Additionally to that, I also undertook or personally undertook the passion of taking guidance and also learning from the peers or the experienced, which has also helped me to facilitate the project at hand. So basically, I took professional development, personal professional development, and that is basically in taking up new courses and also learning to ensure that I also build my knowledge as I also scale up the business.
And things related to negotiation, did you ever negotiated for anything during your time at Moulding4Work?
Yeah, during my tenure at Moulding4Work as a student, I've been able to negotiate. And basically, as you know, the community in Turkana is at times unresponsive in terms of welcoming new sets of program and projects within their land. So I have been able to negotiate with community leaders and community youth leaders specifically to ensure that we also get the community buy-in into our project and also the idea at large.
Right. Did you ever mobilize any resource, Saningo, during this program?
Yes, I've been able to mobilize resources. Basically, through this Moulding4Work, I've been able to mobilize up to 15,000, and it's actually going beyond as I speak. And this amount is basically being used specifically for this specific project, the Water for Education project, where it would be used to facilitate our teams on ground and also be able to help us also build more partnership with existing organizations.
Right. Did you ever ask for any help during your time at Moulding4Work?
Definitely, I asked for help mostly when I was finding challenges with addressing specific challenges in my community and also on classwork. I usually ask for help in terms of how to be able to negotiate, how to be able to understand the needs, and also how to be able to also advance my skills so that I'm able to be able to fundraise and also get partnerships to help drive enterprise.
Right. Saningo, if you were to rate this program in a scale of 1 to 5, based on the objectives we set when you guys started the program, 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest, how much will you rate the program and why?
I will rate the program at 5 because, first of all, professional training. So I have been able to get hands on skills and specifically interacted, having a quite interactive team who have been able to train us all through the program. And secondly, I've been able to gain skills which I never had. And this was mainly out of the Moulding4Work. And even gaining the resource mobilization skills, I have also learned directly from Moulding4Work rather. And it has helped me to shape how I also fundraise, how I also get into the community and negotiate, and also advance my skills where I had no skills at all.
Right. So in terms of you as a person, again, rating yourself in a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest. Based on your performance throughout this program, how would you rate yourself and why?
I will rate myself at 4. And why I rate myself at 4 is because I've actually been actively engaged all through the program. And so I can say, in terms of resource mobilization, I think I had a little relaxation in terms of how to get to specific partners. So I can say that towards the end, I laxed a bit, but I can rate myself all through the program at 4 out of 5.
Okay, Saningo, I know it has been a pleasure engaging, learning, and just trying to solve the problem and the chaos we had throughout the program. So again, I have to say congratulations for pushing it to the end. And I know now you belong to a family that is called Global Youth Forum. Whether you choose to stay with us, we leave that to you. But know that now GYF is home. We want to continue maintaining the skills you've gained, and you can even grow more. So we got more opportunities at Global Youth Forum that will help you even go further if you do choose to take them. But from me, and I know from the team, we are really, really proud that you made it to the end. With that, I say again, congratulations for pushing it this far.